Hello, 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 hello. Alright. Need to start, like, we're just gonna do, like, the basement stuff and hopefully... this could potentially be, like, another 5-hour stream. Potentially. I need to go down at some point. We're due something. I'll hear the doorbell. Our doorbell is very loud. You can hear it for, like, the entire house. So I should be fine. So, Minecraft, like, morning, this afternoon. It's technically still the morning, it's just after 11. It's just after 11. And knowing me in this freaking basement, it's gonna take a while. As it usually does. Oh well. Alright, where were we last time? Oh yeah, we were taking in this bit. It like just all connects at the end, therefore making it absolutely useless. Oh, but then we get this bit to also get rid of. Okay, so what one were we gonna get rid of first? Oh, this bit. Okay, got it. I do not have a lot of pickaxes left. That's not good. Or torches, which is even sadder. And we'll live. Oh yeah, there's also this. Is this the height that we're going for? Yeah, okay. Just checking, because I'm very daft. Hey, hello. Hello. Hello Mimi, hello. Welcome to the stream. I am really awkward. That does not change. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. I did not do that, okay. What do we need to do? Let's try. Push the end. Hi Akiro. Hello. Yeah, I don't have too much cobblestone. Maybe that'll do it. Where's the dirt? Okay, so yesterday I said that, like, before stream I was on TikTok and I found like this very graphic cartoon series. Well, I went back and watched like one more of that and wow. No, two more actually. I was not prepared. I was prepared and then it like happened. I'm like, wow, I really was not like for that kind of graphic. I don't know why I keep watching it though. I'm good with some graphic stuff. Like, my dad can't watch stuff that I can. Like, I've seen medical stuff. I watched Grey's Anatomy and I watched like some seasons of Chicago Med, and some of these get like really graphic. Some members of my family cannot handle that, and I can. Cartoon graphic is just different somehow. I don't know. They're just... It was wild. They should not make something that adorable and have it be that graphic again. That's the whole idea of it. Wow. I mean, I hope South Park never gets that bad. It is already. But from the episodes I have seen, I haven't seen it get that bad. The episodes I have seen. I've seen a majority of the episodes. I just cannot stand the Christmas ones. Up to like season 6, I don't even watch any of the Christmas ones. Just, oof, irritating. Irritating character. Anyway, gonna be doing South Park tonight, and I have an idea. Because, okay, I obviously, like, I watch Stranger Things. I get into that side of TikTok a lot where they talk about the show. More specifically, Steve Harrington, my absolute favorite character. Okay. Alright, so the point I was... They've said he's like the final girl in a horror movie. And I immediately jumped in that, being a South Park fan. And I pulled up this photo I'd taken of the last time I played, and I'm like, this hairstyle looks exactly like his was. Like, for season 2 anyway. So I'm like, okay, here's an idea. Go into South Park and just recreate him in South Park. So that's the plan. Also, Akiro, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, I didn't notice until just now, but thank you so much. Yes. What did I do? think about like next Friday, because that's when Stranger Things has like the volume 4. No, sorry, season 4, volume 2. Anyway. Okay, so usually when South Park does new episodes, more specifically like the 1 hour long ones, I do a stream like, I think the day after they show it. We're just basically rant about it. So, potentially, you'll get something like that when Stranger Things drops, but knowing me, I'll probably skip for most of it, miss most of the important stuff, and just see if anyone dies. I'm hoping they won't. I'm hoping the ones I like don't die. But I have said many times, I hope one specific character dies. Because just... I don't know. I said that, and my mother and my sister just... Alright, so like, from where volume 1 left off, right? Like, this is like the ending of like episode 7. Like, well, Nancy's been ensnared with Vecna, and everyone keeps thinking, in the trailer for volume 2, you see Eddie in the upside down of his guitar. And they keep thinking it's gonna be like him saving Nancy, but I'm like, okay, I don't really think it makes sense. Okay, because Robin has like an idea of the kind of music Nancy likes, right? That can save her. So, I'm just thinking, well, Robin could easily get the tapes if she's back in the overworld, and that's a faster way to save Nancy than Eddie going to his trailer. That's my theory. And also, since they released photos, like promo pics for volume 2, and well, both of them are fine so far. I'm hoping that doesn't change, but we'll just need to see. I am nervous and excited for volume 2. I am just, I released a theory, when was this? About 2 weeks ago, and how I think it could end. But also, had like, this potential ending could lead into season 5, like, more specifically, like, the villain for season 5. Like, okay, this is if they defeat Vecna, right? It's always something more powerful than the last one that gets left behind, technically, right? So, well, I think it's fair to say Vecna's been behind Demogorgon, Demodogs, Mind Flayer, both shadow and physical form. That's like my theory, that Vecna's behind those. But if that's true, something more powerful than Vecna has to be left behind if he does get killed off. Which only leads it to my theory, what if it's Elle? What if we get a scene that's parallel to the ending of season 1, and she's back in the upside down, but she's the monster this time, like, actually. Would that be sad? Absolutely it would be sad, but it would be awesome. I just fell in a hole. Never trust a number 1. Like, I saw Squid Game. I loved it. I did not see the ending. My sister was watching it with me, and she decided to go off and watch the ending on her own. I wasn't fussed. Because I stopped watching after there was only 2 left. Because I'm like, well, no thanks. Don't want to find out how this ends. I did find out how it ended, but then she was like, oh yeah, one's alive. And I'm like, what? Squid Game was... wow, unexpected. I don't think I knew that much about it. I just decided to put it on because everyone was talking about it. I had no idea that all that was going to happen. It was very surprising. Good show though, glad they renewed it. Netflix has some wild TV shows, like Umbrella Academy season 3 comes out tomorrow. I don't know if I want to watch it. I don't know. No reason in particular, I just don't think I like this show that much anymore. Like, season 1 was great. Season 2 was alright. I don't know. But at the same time, we're gonna have, like, Victor Hargreaves be, like, I kind of I wanna see Victor, actually. Yeah, we'll just watch it. Then probably come in here later and tell you all about it. For some reason, my sister never wants to hear my theories about what could happen in Stranger Things, and I always think it's because she's scared these theories might actually be true. Like even there's some slight possibility. I don't know. Because we could get a parallel to the start of season 4 where they think they've defeated Vecna, but he's just gonna, like, come back in season 5. Like, we have no idea what's gonna happen. Anything could happen. What's really important to me is that Hopper and Joyce reunited at long last. Sleep is overrated. I wake up super early each morning for no reason. I got up this morning at 6:30. And I don't have to wake up early anymore. I was on... What was I on? I was on a routine where I had to get up early to, like... I had to leave for something. And now I don't have that something anymore. And I still wake up early. It is a curse. Still, in every season of Stranger Things, Joyce Byers is right about whatever it is she's talking about. And it just... The fact that people keep doubting her, the fact that Murray doubted her when she said that Hopper was still alive. Oh, but guess what? She was right. I think people are worried something's gonna happen to her. I'm not, because she carries the entire show. If she's not in it, who else is gonna notice something like magnets falling off a fridge? And then, what, did she uncovered the whole Russians under Hawkins thing? Because I'm pretty sure that's what she uncovered. Don't ask me, I only remember so much in season 3. Season 3 was so good though. Okay, but I've said this before, right? We found out Hopper was alive Valentine's Day 2020. Okay? And if we hadn't found it then, we would have had to wait a further 3 years to find out this year that he's alive. But I still think that they should have just made us wait, as selfish as it is. Because you know what? Finding that out when the season drops, not in any of the trailers, would have been epic. Let's be honest. Because I found... I think Valentine's Day in 2020 was a Friday. Anyway, so I couldn't see one of my friends until the Monday, because I was still in school at the time. And she was the one who said, yeah, you should watch Stranger Things, it's really good. And I did, and thank God I did, because I love it. But she hadn't heard about, like, Hopper being alive after this, like, post. So I told her, and she freaked out. Like, she was excited as I was. Still think she made it. I know, it is so mean to make us... It would have been mean to make us wait that long to find out. But at the same time... Why do I keep uncovering these? I fell down there, I'm pretty sure. when I was here last night. Anyway. Large open space. There's a lot of the paths that I've made in here end up connecting. They're just blocked off by this giant walls. I'm really worried for what might happen in Volume 2, because we know that Max get, well, Vecnids in, like, the first one, and she's gonna get Vecnids again, but it's gonna be worse. I am terrified for what might happen there. And all I keep thinking is, there's gotta be something else. There's gotta be something else other than music that can do it. Like, think, combo of music and memories saved her. People also think that Vecna gets shocked by seeing Elle in her memories, and that's what, like, aided her escape, and I love that theory so much. But I said this to my sister when she was still listening to me. Maybe it's something else. Maybe they're just tricking us and she will live. Because when have they ever put a character's death in the trailers? Because I cannot remember a time, but still. And then you got the whole thing with Will. That was the only Stranger Things 4 related thing that my sister wanted to talk about. She just asked me, how much do you want to bet that Will's painting is of Mike? And I'm just like, ugh, who knows? Then she's like, well, he definitely has a crush on him, so... Yes, but there's also a new clip in one of the trailers that's either Will coming out to Jonathan or someone's died. If someone's gonna die, it has to be Mike. Just... I don't know. I wouldn't mind, okay? I wouldn't mind. Whether he lives or dies, I wouldn't care. They go near Joyce, I swear to God. Just, no. Joyce is not an option. She is not a can we kill this character off option. Just no. Neither is Hopper, by the way. Ah, dang, it's raining. Every time it rains in this game, it brings, like, thunder, lightning sounds that scare me to death every single time. So I've just learned at this point, just sleep. You won't get jump scared by Minecraft noises. Just, they genuinely terrify me every single time. I have way too much cobblestone. Oh, hang on, I didn't drop some. Okay. God, I remember Stranger Things 3 came out. And like, okay, we were having a busy day that day, my family and I. We were going out that day, and me not wanting to miss the new season, I'm just like, okay, I will risk losing my mobile data for this. I didn't actually run out of data that day. I managed to get to like a free Wi-Fi thing when we stopped for food. But yeah, watched the whole season in like a few hours. Did I skip over some parts? Yes. I went back and rewatched them later, but wow, season 3 was so good. It was wild and crazy and just too good. Season 4 is good. A lot of people have talked about how it's different. I think more horrific. Something like that. Well, I have to agree. I don't know. Okay, this isn't going to make much sense. I think it's less mysterious in a way. I don't know. I can't really explain it right. It feels like it's like less mystery than there was with the last two. No. Technically 3? Technically the first two. I don't know. I don't make much sense half the time, but it's fine. Season 4 was still good. Like, all the seasons have been good. And I'm gonna be sad when it's over, but at least it happened. Like, at least it became a good show and, like, they get to end it on their terms. So, I do think it should end. Like, as sad as I'll be that it is ending. I mean, I don't know. I am so excited to see where they take it, though. I'm terrified, but I'm excited. Like, for the rest of Season 4 and Season 5. Now, South Park, on the other hand, okay, so, like, I knew they were gonna end it at 26 seasons, because, like, I looked it up, and it says, yes, renewed to season 26, and I was like, okay. And then one day, okay, I have Instagram notifs on for them, so when I need to post, I, like, get told. So then I see that they've posted, I'm like, uh-oh, this is an announcement thing. We're either getting, like, a 1 hour special or something else has happened. And then I look at it, and I had to look at it again, because it basically just said renewed up to season 30 with 14 made for TV movies, like the 1 hour specials. And I actually was like, is this a joke? It came from their official Insta and I just still sat there wondering if it was a joke. It was not. It was great news. I'm kind of glad they're ending it in season 30 though. That's a lot better. I don't know, you cannot end it on like an odd number or a number that just doesn't sound right. I wouldn't have minded if they ended it at season 26, but saying it ended at season 30 just sounds better. Well then, they will have kept it going for 30 years. Like, holy fucking shit. That's crazy to think about. And I got into it 2 years ago, because it was lockdown, and I was at home, and I was so bored. I was just going through my watch list on Netflix, and then they recommended me South Park, and I was like, alright. Because it was animation, and I love animation. And I was right into Big Mouth. I still am. I think it's because I watched Big Mouth, they recommended me South Park, so I'm like, okay. Which, okay, it was wild. Since it was on Netflix, they had season 1, I watched the first episode. And it was like just all the fucking swearing. And I was shocked at how young they were, because I've seen bits of this, like years ago when I was younger. I thought they were very tiny adults. Oh, I was so wrong. I loved it anyway. I managed to see most of the episodes. This was after season 23 came out. Got to see season 23. I love that season. A lot of people don't like it because of the Integrity Farms thing. I think those episodes are great. Genuinely. Season 25, Randy is Very problematic. They've started calling him Karen. Is it funny? It's hilarious. People got mad at that. Not really mad, but they were wondering like why the creators are using jokes from 2 years ago. And I was like, okay, I didn't even notice that was from 2 years ago. I just thought it was funny. Because, you know, deserved. There was that, and also the fact they played that one Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion song. And you know exactly what I'm talking about if you know those two. That was the unexpected part more than anything when that fucking song started playing. Game it, I need to sort this. Well, season 23 was good. Seasons 19, 20, and 21 are like a trio of seasons I didn't really care for the most part. Season 19 had Naughty Ninjas. I love that episode so heckin' much. That is just one of my absolute favourites. So there's Naughty Ninjas in season 19. The final 2 episodes of season 20, which for the life of me, I cannot remember that title. For season 21, it was franchise prequel, easily. The whole Facebook thing and the whole superhero thing. That was so funny. I think I like the Halloween episode in that season. Oh, I felt bad for Heidi though. Heidi and Cartman, I'll be honest, they did start off having a good relationship, and then, well, I still blame Butters. Because from what I can remember, he said something to Cartman, and then all of a sudden, Cartman starts acting very differently towards Heidi. Not in like a mean way, not yet in a mean way. The mean stuff starts happening in season 21. Like, I'm pretty sure right off the bat. Just, wow. Of course, the one proper relationship with a girl he's ever had, and of course he fucks it up in the end. I still can't believe in like one of the first post-COVID future, the really shit one, he's Jewish, married, and vaccinated. It was honestly like the last one. Because I was like, oh, I bet Cartman's the unvaccinated one. Like when they said only one person and the entire town was still unvaccinated. But then then you get like the group, like Tolkien, Tweet, Craig, Wendy, Clyde sitting in a room together and like, well, we're all vaccinated, right? I'm like, oh, Clyde. Oh, Clyde Donovan. How dare you? I really, really hated him in that special. It was so funny though. Just the shellfish thing takes me out every time. Just my first time seeing that, I'm like, I'm gonna just take a video of this and then just post it somewhere and then just unbelievable. Like on my private Twitter account, there is a series of tweets, which is like my reaction to that entire episode. They are very, very random tweets, by the way. Completely out of context and very hilarious. What is the thing was kind of cool? The one cool thing I saw, like, in the future of that episode was, like, the umbrellas. Because they have, like, kind of... I don't know what you call them. It's like when you have an umbrella and you've got the handle and then the metal stick part. Doing that. I'll look that up later. But anyway, I thought that was cool. Just like the little lightsabery part of that. Well, these are chaotic, so it's fine. The episode was good though, like I loved both of them. I love that they have a good future, and in that good future, well, Cartman is hopeless and alone. Deserved. mean, he's just not a good person. But like, okay, Streaming Wars came out. This is like their newest special, right? And someone said like Cartman's behavior in Streaming Wars like just proved that he deserved a bad future all along. I'm like, really, that proved it? Not the countless other things he's done in his life. No, this is the one that proved it. Oh my god. I mean, oh my god, I could go off a list, but I'm pretty sure we all know. I love South Park, but I do not hesitate to call out the shit that I think is wrong with it. There's the start of season 13, The Ring, that whole thing with Kenny and Tammy, and like, why? He died of syphilis, right? I just think that was so wrong. Just, we all know what that means. Just, okay, wow, unbelievable. I don't know, I think there's just that and the human centipede thing. Oh, I hate that episode so much. I watch it because of Cartman and like his brattiness and the whole misunderstanding thing with his mother. Just, okay, that was funny, I will admit. I hate Cartman, but I do find him funny and I love to see him lose things and get beat up and cry. He is funny when he cries though, he just gets that loud wailing cry and he starts calling out for his mother. Oh god, I'm gonna get started in Leanne, aren't I? Yup. Leanne Cartman, oh, she's quite a character. Season 23 had that shots episode. This is to do with like integrity, I think. Well, Randy was still doing business with a certain place that Towley didn't support. He didn't want to work with someone who worked with them. Oh, it was that whole thing. That was so funny. And then you get Leanne in the middle of it, like, oh, my son won't get vaccinated. You don't know the pressure of it. I'm a good mother. I'm like, no, you're really fucking not. Just, look, I know Cartman isn't perfect. I know he's a handful and an evil little shit, and he's definitely possessed, which only makes him harder to raise. But, okay. Leanne lets him get away with so much, okay? Like, I remember the earlier seasons, I don't know what exactly Cartman has seen when Leanne was doing the work that she was then. It sounds like he's seen some really messed up shit. But she could not call herself a good mother. I love that episode so much, but every time she says that, I just roll my eyes and I'm like, oh my god. I say this a lot. I say this so many times when I talk about her. You made this bed, Leanne, now lie in it. I say that a lot because it's true. She let him get away with everything. She let him get away with the Tenorman thing, with the really, really inappropriate costume thing for Halloween, and then that whole thing with Mel Gibson. So, no, you are terrible. Most of the parents in South Park are. I think the only good ones are like Tolkien's parents. Never known them to do anything wrong. I mean, well, you get them arrested if you play a superhero game, so really you're more bad than they are. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play South Park tonight, but we're probably gonna be like on the police station episode. Part of the game. Oh, even the police though, like in that episode where Randy gets called a Karen, like Streaming Wars, and then like Sarah Karen's on the phone again. Oh, not Karen. Yes, Karen, would you stop calling me that? It is Randy Marsh. Okay, Karen, what is it now? Just even the way everyone is so done with him, and even his wife is calling him Karen. Just, I love Shannon for that, honestly. I was devastated. Like, the trailer came out for post-COVID. I'm like, I wonder where Sharon is. Maybe she finally divorced her shitty husband. And then it's like, no, she died. And I'm like, how dare you? I couldn't believe Shelly and Sharon were dead, though. Like, just wow. Talk about unexpected. It was shocking. I remember being shocked. Shelly I wasn't too upset with. Then I found out Sharon did. And, like, she's the one who deserves a break most. I mean, she should leave Randy. She honestly should. She deserves a lot better. I hated that that's what happened to her in that future. Well, at least they fixed things. I don't know how long the whole Integrity Farm thing is going to want, but I am enjoying it so much. I get that people hate it and they want to move on, but I don't think they will. I mean, Randy has this like whole rivalry with Tolkien's dad, who might die, maybe. Man Bear Pig is back, somehow. When they started talking about like how Man Bear Pig was killing people, I'm like, uh-huh, sure. And then you like actually see that it's Man Bear Pig, I'm like, well, shit. Because I remember the whole thing started where they like brought in Al Gore. Oh my god. He's funny, okay? Really hard to beat in Stick of Truth, by the way, but still funny. And like he would go on and on and on about Man Bear Pig. No conclusive proof, just that he's obsessed with it for some reason. Alright, so then it turns around and says, well, Man Bear Pig is an imaginary. He's in the imagination land, so, you know. Then again, Santa was there. And, like, he is technically real in South Park, so whatever. But then they turn around and go, oh yeah, Man Bear Pig's real. He's like Santa in the way that he's imaginary and real, you know? So there he is, killing people, killing Satan somehow. And I'm like, okay, that's probably bad. I hated that Satan get killed off though. He was like one of the best characters. But let me tell you something. You've got the little satanic woodland critters, like those evil little shits. And they talk about how they like hail Satan, but I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Satan doesn't really seem the type of person to support that. And if you have like Henrietta can be an ally of yours. She can summon Satan, who's clearly on her side more than he is theirs. So I don't think it's Satan they're dealing with, but his son Damien. Because that makes a lot more sense. So, that's what I think anyway. I think we should put this wall back up. I don't know why I took it down. Ignore that. Oh, I see what's happened here. Okay, that's fine. God, I hate hearing weird noises here. Sometimes I hear really weird noises and I'm like, I'm in peaceful and I keep thinking it's gonna be something bad. It's not really anything bad. Nothing bad really happens. It just scares me every single time. How much of this cube do I need to take in? This has happened before, like sometimes you venture into like, well, outside stuff, and then you board up, cover over, take it as your own. But it's like it begs the question. Yep, yes it is. Yes, there is stuff back here. I don't think I was gonna open this up, but you know what, we might as well. Lot of areas here, as you can see. Alright, so basically the wall needs taken down. Okay, we're already working on that at least. Hopefully if you cut through here you should find the other parts of the cave. But I got lost again. This is how I like got technically lost and fell into a hole. Okay, now we're fine. Alright, we're working on it. It's very tricky trying to open up this whole area because then problems keep appearing. Like this one. Just working on it. Then get this, take this wall down. Probably focus on taking the rest of it down. Alright, so this is connected to here. Take this down. I was thinking. Can you take down all the extra stuff? Obviously, I want to be left with a huge, huge space. We're gonna do what we can today. I will come back tomorrow. Like, probably gonna learn Minecraft afternoon stream and then probably something else in the evening. You're probably getting South Park in the evening, depending on how much I do tonight with South Park. I don't know. Knowing where I am in the game, it's impossible I could do like everything I want to do tonight. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. This is why I have tons of cobblestone upstairs. I might need more chests soon to actually store all of it. Working on it. So many places in this place like connect. Like, all they've usually got is just like a big bit of wall between them. So as soon as I figure out there's a big wall, I'm like, okay, get rid of it. Get rid, more space. Problem, it just leaves us with a shit ton more cobblestone. Oh god. This is what I'm afraid is gonna happen. We're gonna fall into one of these again, gonna die, and I'm gonna lose everything I'm holding and literally never get it back. That's technically a good thing and a bad thing. I lose a lot of pickaxes, but I would technically be rid of all this stuff that I don't want. But I would also be rid of my torches, which, no. I really need a water bucket. I just keep forgetting to craft one. I don't see any point in me having a water bucket, honestly. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna muck about with settings for a minute. Where do we have the thing? No. No. I definitely did this. I think I tried to close off some of the outdoor area because I couldn't figure it out. Now I can figure it out, so now we just take it over. Alright, let's see. Where to next? Basically try and take this part out, but there's a lot of it, clearly. So we just go in for half and then just take the other half. As long as you make a start. Run around here, I think it's just like, yep. That is going to be a lot of cobblestone. I don't like the idea of it already. It's needing more chests, like I need a lot more cobblestone. I'll take a break for a few minutes. I will be back. Okay. I can't remember what I was saying for a second. Alright. Deal down a minute. I can't remember if after this there's any other walls I want to take down. Probably is. If I go outside and somehow find this, I'm not even gonna be surprised. Be like secret basement, not so secret now. Oh shit. What the fuck? Do I want to go see? Yeah, look. And that is why you do this. This has to connect to like the other bit of mine, right? It has to. Whole reason we're here. It must do. I'll figure this out. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, just gives us more of an issue to work out. probably take this whole thing over if we tried, honestly. That's all I'm thinking. I'm not seeing why I don't have a shovel, because I don't care. A sec. Okay. This makes it a bit more tricky. I have built this basement over like several other caves. I think some part of this has to connect to mine. And if it doesn't, we'll just make it, you know? That's what I usually do. In the meantime. Oh, I can hear that noise again. Hearing lava noises, like specifically whenever I'm down here. Ooh, it will connect to here. Oh wait, we did. Alright, that solves that issue. It'll eventually connect to here, yeah. Then once that happens, you can focus on getting rid of it. There it is. There it is. There we go. That does it. So we can connect these two and get rid of them. Need to focus more here. Alright, what's down here? Oh, this pile of nonsense, of course. deal with this. A lot of this basement is just pile of nonsense. So, see to figure it out. What I do is just dig through and divide. You divide it into little sections and get rid of it, piece by piece. Works for me anyway. Alright, give me a minute. It's a start, so I just need to just dump what's in there. I'll come back and we can expand. This is basically just what the floors in our house are gonna be. Hi, Jason. Good crop's another one, but I prefer to get doubles. Alright, there you go. Should just go out and just get a bunch of wood, shouldn't I? We should get some dirt from over here. Hang on. Fuck's sake, hang on. Did not realize that was only two. Gotta hit bats. Yeah, get rid of this one first. The blockage. Okay. Gonna get rid of these first, and then we'll see. I don't know if there's anything else in here I should be getting rid of. Oh yeah, there's probably a lot more. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never. The whole place gives off like Stanley Parable vibes. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never. Cafe Bleach, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, thank you. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much. Hi there. Hello. Welcome. Hello. Oh god, there's... Let me finish it. Mushman, sorry, Mushman, thank you for the follow. Sorry. Oh, I love your name though. Oh, sorry. Bad with talking. I'm clearing out my little underground base thing. There is still a lot to clear out. It's mostly taking down walls in bits so we have more of an open space. We have a lot of space right now. So this is it so far. And then I've just got a lot of stuff over here. Kind of just clearing, honestly. Oh, it's cool, thank you. It started off really small. It was gonna be small. Originally what I was gonna do, I was gonna have like just really this little area here, and then I just expanded. This is the staircase where obviously you just go down and you mine, and I decided, you know what, we'll just clear out this entire bit and we'll see how big we can make it. It is huge. Still a lot of work to be done, which is what I'm currently trying to do. Lot of work. So it's basically this, like how we get this right here, which get rid of, get more space. I figured it would be easier to have a cave thing like underneath my house, my teeny tiny house. Because I always get lost in caves and then I end up just quitting and then never going back. So I figured, well, I can't get lost here. I have got a lot of cobblestone though. A lot as a result of this. Good timing for that. Right, has that one done? There's a lot to be done still back here. I think I'm probably gonna get like this whole area. Just because I have a lot of very thin kind of pathways, which just connect to other pathways, and then I'm just like, it's just easier if we just get rid of the middle space. Nice. Perfect. Here, pickaxes. Damn it. Okay. Need to get things. We're gonna sleep, and then we're going to get things to get more things. Because I'm pretty sure I'm out of sticks. I'm nearly out of sticks. Same difference. I do want to keep some trees up. I'm just gonna take down like the shorter ones. Right, so there's a tree over there that I planted a grave under. That's the kind of trees I want to keep around. There's a grave because South Park characters. The dead ones. They killed off like one of my favorites, even though I didn't know he was gonna be my favorite, like in season 23. He became my favorite because I played Stick of Truth. That's basically how he became my favorite. Oh, it was so sad. Jason White, taken out by a car. That is his actual last name, by the way. Cause like, oh my god, this was so funny. So funny. It was like a Kardashian style reality show, I'm pretty sure. Between the two families. Like, Tolkien's family, which last name is Black, and then Jason's family, last name White. I'm pretty sure this was after Jason's death. They adopted another kid. God knows why. Same kid, became that whole Joker thing that they did, which was really funny. I'm trying to explain it, I feel like I'm doing terribly. Oh my god. Anyway. Ignore that. Why don't I make my house bigger? Just taller. I'm pretty sure you can see it over the trees already, but taller. So you're gonna want sticks and the cobblestone. How did I forget I have an axe? How did I forget I have an axe and an iron pickaxe and a fence? And how did I forget? Never mind. Give me something, give me something, give me this, 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 this. Because we're gonna take it underground and keep them there. Hang on, listen, I thought that was sand. Listen, mate, let me put this underground real fast. The reason I have so many chests under here is so we can just stuff shit like this. Cobblestone is only kept upstairs because like there's lots and lots and lots of it. If I got 21. And then drop off whatever's left. Shot them in the barrel. And go mine. Oh, so much basement. I'm gonna take a break for 5 so my fingers don't get sore doing this. I'll be back in a few. And back again. Oh shit, I'm crouching. Yeah, sorry. There we go. Gotta take out a lot of this as well. Pretty sure there's a tunnel around here that feeds into one around here, so we need to get rid of this. It is tricky. You're getting rid of a lot of cave. I'm going to break through here and figure this out. Typical. Alright, so there we go. There's now a tunnel in, tunnel out. All I need to do is get rid of the stuff around it. Okay. This might be a bit tricky. So playing Night in the Woods when you're like in the historical society, you start hearing the weird noises. That's what that's reminded me of. Okay, this is either gonna lead us on a wrong path, or... Nope, there we go. The other side of the storm. So now we got an area we can take down. So much to do, am I right? I think I'm too tired to keep going. I think I'll just end it here. Right, so I'll be back tonight with South Park. South Park's gonna be good, I'm excited for that. We're gonna be doing Fractured Butthole, the superhero one. I need to finish that, like the gameplay that I'm on. So I'll be finishing it. Not really finishing, we'll probably come close to finishing, but it doesn't matter. I really should get some more chests down here. We're in a very open space with not a lot of chests. I quickly sort these. Can do another Minecraft stream tomorrow afternoon. I'm really enjoying doing these, but like I want to do other games, so I just want to find the balance. I think it's working though. Actually, maybe we'll just... Maybe we'll just do some outside work right now. Give me the axe. God knows how long that's been there. Hello, sheepies. Damn it, shut me. Anyway. Might just do this until our axe breaks, maybe. Clear space. Okay, now I'm gonna go because I'm really tired. Make sure I am well rested. But I'll be back tonight. Please hope for it. We'll see what happens. Right, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Cafe Bleach for the raid, and obviously everyone who's followed. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. Alright. Bye now.